compétences de survie pour se nourrir chaque jour. Lorsque le soleil atteint son zénith, signalant l'heure du déjeuner, les Hadzabe se préparent à la chasse. Mais ici, pas de cuisine moderne ni de supermarché, leur repas commence par une expédition de chasse en pleine nature. Le début de la chasse, une épreuve de précision, de patience et d'instinct. Les chasseurs Hadzabe prennent leurs arcs fabriqués à la main et leurs flèches empoisonnées, transmises de génération en génération. Ils avancent silencieusement à travers la brousse, utilisant leur connaissance approfondie du terrain pour suivre les empreintes laissées par les animaux. Chaque détail compte, une branche cassée, des excréments frais, un bruissement dans les hautes herbes. Avec une coordination parfaite, les chasseurs analysent leur environnement et repèrent une antilope, un babouin ou un oiseau sauvage. La chasse est une épreuve de patience et de stratégie. Lorsqu'un chasseur trouve la cible idéale, il bande son arc, retient son souffle et relâche la corde. Si la flèche atteint sa cible, l'animal s'effondre rapidement grâce au poison. Si la proie s'échappe, la poursuite continue, parfois pendant des heures. Lorsqu'un animal est capturé, la joie éclate. Les chasseurs applaudissent, rient et remercient la nature pour ce repas offert. Une partie du gibier est parfois rôtie immédiatement, tandis que le reste est ramené au camp pour être partagé avec toute la communauté. Retour au camp. La préparation du festin-feu. À leur arrivée, les chasseurs sont accueillis avec enthousiasme. Les femmes et les enfants se rassemblent autour du feu, impatients de préparer le repas. Chacun a un rôle. Certains ramassent du bois, d'autres vont chercher de l'eau, tandis que les anciens supervisent les préparations, veillant à ce que les traditions soient respectées. Le gibier est rôti directement sur les flammes, dégageant une odeur alléchante. Il n'y a pas d'épices ni d'huile, seulement du feu, de la viande et du savoir-faire. Pendant la cuisson, les conversations s'animent, les rires résonnent et la transmission des connaissances se poursuit. Les enfants observent attentivement, apprenant des anciens comment survivre dans la nature, comment chasser avec respect et comment préserver l'équilibre de l'écosystème. Pour les Hadzabe, la chasse n'est pas un simple acte de survie, c'est une connexion sacrée avec la nature. Le moment du repas a un temps de partage et de gratitude. Lorsque la viande est prête, tout le monde s'installe en cercle autour du feu. Il n'y a pas d'assiette individuelle, le repas est partagé équitablement entre tous. Les chasseurs prennent les premières bouchées en signe de respect pour leur effort, puis le reste de la tribu se joint au festin. Contrairement au repas moderne, ici, personne n'est pressé. Manger est un moment de communion et de plaisir. Les discussions sont animées, les histoires des ancêtres sont racontées et la joie est partagée. Les plus âgés rappellent aux jeunes l'importance de ne jamais gaspiller la nourriture et de ne prendre de la nature que ce dont ils ont besoin. Cette philosophie est au cœur de leur mode de vie, l'équilibre et la gratitude envers la terre. Après le festin, repos, jeux et préparation pour la prochaine chasse. Soleil avec visage. Une fois le repas terminé, la tribu profite d'un moment de détente. Certains se reposent à l'ombre d'un arbre, tandis que les enfants jouent en imitant les gestes des chasseurs, s'entraînant avec de petits arcs et flèches. D'autres partent en quête de fruits sauvages, de racines et de miel, assurant ainsi un équilibre entre la chasse et la cueillette. Leur connaissance approfondie des plantes comestibles leur permet de compléter leur alimentation naturellement. Alors que le soleil descend à l'horizon, la tribu se prépare pour la nuit. Le feu continue de brûler, fournissant chaleur et protection contre les prédateurs. Les discussions se poursuivent sous un ciel étoilé, les anciens racontant des légendes, et les jeunes écoutant attentivement. Pour les Hadzabe, chaque journée est une aventure, chaque repas une célébration et chaque instant une occasion d'honorer la nature et les traditions ancestrales qui les guident. C'est ainsi qu'ils vivent dans une harmonie parfaite avec leur environnement, en tirant force et sagesse d'un mode de vie millénaire. Globe sur la zone Europe-Amérique. Feu. Femme Hadzabe dans la nature, journée choc, des secrets révélés. Et c'est la ganja pour la première fois au cœur de la nature sauvage et intacte de la Tanzanie. Les femmes Hadzabe vivent selon des traditions ancestrales, s'appuyant sur leurs compétences inégalées en matière de survie pour récolter de la nourriture, trouver de l'eau et prendre soin de leur famille. Leur quotidien est une fascinante démonstration de résilience, de sagesse et d'une connexion profonde avec la nature. Mais aujourd'hui, quelque chose d'inattendu se produit. L'une des femmes Hadzabe essaie la ganja pour la première fois, entraînant une expérience inoubliable et totalement chaotique. De la force à la confusion, une expérience hors du commun. Connues pour leur endurance et leurs instincts aiguisés, les femmes Hadzabe sont rarement déstabilisées. Mais après sa première bouffée, tout change. Une vague de confusion et d'amusement s'empare d'elle. D'abord, elle éclate de rire de manière incontrôlable, incapable de comprendre ce qui lui arrive. Puis, les choses prennent une tournure étrange, son environnement semble différent, les bruits de la forêt deviennent plus intenses, et chaque mouvement lui paraît plus lent que d'habitude. Elle commence à parler en énigmes, essayant d'expliquer ce qu'elle ressent, tandis que les autres la regardent avec un mélange de curiosité et d'inquiétude. Certaines jeunes femmes rient doucement, tandis que les anciennes secouent la tête, se demandant quelle étrange magie s'est emparée d'elle. Est-ce un moment d'illumination, ou juste du grand n'importe quoi? Fringales, pensées profondes et réactions hilarantes. Au fur et à mesure que les effets s'intensifient, la faim devient irrésistible. Soudainement, elle se lance dans une quête frénétique de nourriture. Elle attrape des fruits sauvages, mâche des feuilles au hasard et envisage même de mordre directement dans un rayon de miel encore rempli d'abeilles. Pendant ce temps, les tâches les plus simples deviennent un véritable défi comique. Marcher en ligne droite et parler normalement semble presque impossible. À un moment donné, elle fixe le feu avec une profonde réflexion et murmure « Les flammes dansent pour moi ». Une autre femme éclate de rire et répond « Tu es en train de voir des choses ». Mais la première insiste qu'elle n'a jamais été aussi surprise de toute sa vie. Une expérience inoubliable. Lorsque les effets commencent à s'estomper, elle retrouve lentement ses esprits, secouant la tête d'incrédulité face à ce qui vient de se passer. Les anciennes rient, lui disant que peut-être cette expérience est une leçon. Parfois, les cadeaux de la nature peuvent surprendre même ceux qui la connaissent le mieux. Bien que ce moment ait été totalement inattendu, il restera gravé dans les mémoires comme une aventure remplie de rire, de curiosité et de découvertes. Ce fut une journée comme aucune autre pour la tribu Hadzabe, une journée pleine de surprises.
Lunchtime with the Hadzabe, how they catch their meal and celebrate bow and arrow fire deep in the untamed wilderness of Tanzania. The Hadzabe Bushmen live as true hunter-gatherers, untouched by the modern world. Their way of life is one of resilience, skill, and an unbreakable bond with nature. Unlike most societies, they do not farm, raise livestock, or store food. They rely entirely on their ability to hunt and gather what they need each day. As the sun reaches its peak in the sky, hunger calls, and the Hadzabe prepare for their midday meal. But unlike in modern societies, there are no kitchens, no refrigerators, and no grocery stores. For the Hadzabe, lunchtime begins with the hunt. The hunt begins, a test of skill, strength, and patience. Bow and arrow with handmade bows and carefully crafted poisoned arrows, a group of Hadzabe hunters sets off into the wild. The weapons they carry are simple but highly effective, passed down through generations. Their arrows, tipped with a deadly poison made from desert rose sap, ensure a swift and humane kill. Moving silently through the bush, the hunters read the land with expert precision. They track their prey by studying footprints in the dirt, broken branches, and even the direction of the wind. Their eyes scan the terrain for movement, whether it's an antelope grazing in the distance, a wild bird hiding in the trees, or even a baboon watching from the rocks. Each hunt is a combination of patience and strategy. The hunters communicate with subtle gestures, moving in harmony with their surroundings. When the right moment comes, a hunter draws his bow, steadies his breath, and releases the arrow. If the shot is true, the animal falls, and the hunt is a success. If the prey escapes, the hunt continues, sometimes lasting for hours. The moment an animal is caught, the hunters erupt in celebration, clapping their hands and giving thanks to nature for providing their meal. They quickly prepare the catch, often roasting small game immediately over a fire, before heading back to their camp with the larger prey. Returning to camp, the feast begins. Fire back at the Hadzabe camp, excitement fills the air. Women and children gather around as the hunters return with their prize. The entire tribe prepares for the meal, each member playing a role. Some collect firewood, others fetch water, while the elders oversee the preparations, ensuring that the traditions of their ancestors are followed. The meat is roasted over an open fire, filling the air with the rich, smoky aroma of fresh game. Unlike in modern kitchens, there are no spices, no oils, and no cooking pots, just fire, meat, and skill. The Hadzabe prefer their food simple and natural, cooking it just enough to bring out the rich flavors of the wild. While the food cooks, stories are shared, laughter echoes through the trees, and the deep connection between tribe members is strengthened. This is more than just eating, it's a moment of unity and gratitude. Hadzabe Bushmen try ganja for the first time deep in the heart of Tanzania. The Hadzabe Bushmen have lived for thousands of years as one of the last true hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth. Their days are spent tracking wild game, foraging for fruits and roots, and living in perfect harmony with the land. With no modern distractions, their minds remain sharp, their bodies agile, and their instincts finely tuned to the rhythms of nature. But on this particular day, something entirely unexpected unfolds. A few members of the tribe experiment with smoking ganja for the first time, and what follows is nothing short of wild. Curiosity sparks the first puff. The scene begins with curiosity. A small group of Hadzabe men gathers around as they observe the unfamiliar ritual of rolling and lighting up. With no prior exposure to cannabis, they are both skeptical and intrigued, watching survival of the ancients, the Hadzabe Bush tribe's hunter education and traditions. The Hadzabe people of Tanzania are one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth, living a lifestyle that stretches back over 40,000 years. Their way of life, deeply intertwined with the land, revolves around hunting and gathering, activities that provide sustenance, forge community bonds, the thick smoke curls into the warm African air. The first brave soul takes a deep pull and exhales slowly, his face twisting in contemplation as the unfamiliar sensation washes over him. The others hesitate at first, but, encouraged by laughter and excitement, soon join in, passing the rolled leaves among themselves. As the minutes pass, the effects begin to take hold, and the once serious hunters are suddenly thrust into a world of confusion, amusement, and pure chaos. From laughter to confusion, the unexpected high at first, the mood is lighthearted, giggles erupt, and the normally stoic warriors begin cracking jokes, some of which make no sense even to them. One man bursts into uncontrollable laughter, clutching his stomach as tears stream down his face. Another stares into the distance, lost in deep thought, as if unlocking the secrets of the universe. Then, things take a turn. The concept of time seems to dissolve, and simple actions become hilariously difficult. One man attempts to stand up, only to sit right back down, unsure whether his legs are still working. Another waves his hand in front of his face, fascinated by the movement, while a third starts speaking in riddles that even he doesn't understand. A few become paranoid, looking around suspiciously as if the trees are whispering secrets. One hunter, usually fearless in the face of wild animals, suddenly insists that he hears footsteps approaching from the darkness, only to realize it's just the rustling of leaves in the wind. Another swears he can see colors in the air, pointing at nothing and describing visions no one else can see. Munchies hit hard, a hilarious search for food as the effects intensify. The inevitable happens, the munchies hit, and hit hard. Suddenly, the Hadzabe warriors, who are usually disciplined hunters, are scrambling to find food. One starts gnawing on an unripe fruit, making a face of pure regret. Hadzabe bushwoman in the wild, herb shocking day secrets revealed. Deep in the untamed wilderness of Tanzania, the Hadzabe bushwomen lead a life of resilience, wisdom, and survival. Isolated from the modern world, their days unfold in harmony with nature, following ancient rhythms, passed down for thousands of years. Their existence is a testament to the strength of human adaptation, thriving in the wild where every skill, every movement, and every tradition holds meaning. A day of survival and strength from the first light of dawn, Hadzabe women awaken with the rising sun, ready to embrace the challenges of the day. With babies secured snugly on their backs and woven baskets in hand, they set off into the bush to gather food. Their expert eyes scan the terrain, identifying edible plants, fruits, and medicinal herbs with an accuracy only years of knowledge can provide. With bare hands and wooden digging sticks, they unearth nourishing roots, vital for the tribe's sustenance. Honey hunting is another vital skill. Using smoke and precise techniques, these women fearlessly retrieve honey from beehives hidden in the trees, enduring occasional stings as they extract one of nature's sweetest treasures. Their ability to locate and harvest food in the wild is not just impressive, it is essential for the survival of their community. Guardians of ancient wisdom beyond gathering food, Hadzabe women play a crucial role in preserving tribal knowledge. They pass down the secrets of herbal medicine, teaching the younger generation how to heal wounds, cure fevers, and treat ailments using the natural remedies found in their environment. Their wisdom extends beyond physical survival. They are the keepers of folklore, history, and tribal customs, ensuring that the spirit of their ancestors lives on. By the evening, as the golden sun dips below the horizon, the village comes alive with song, laughter, and storytelling. Women share their experiences of the day, recounting encounters with wildlife, the discovery of rare plants, and the lessons learned from nature. Around the fire, they teach young girls the art of crafting traditional jewelry, weaving, and even the subtle but vital skill of reading the land and weather patterns. A life of strength, beauty, and mystery. The life of a Hadzabe bushwoman is one of strength, endurance, and deep cultural pride. They do not rely on modern conveniences, but instead embrace the knowledge and traditions that have sustained their people for centuries. Each day is a delicate balance of work and celebration, hardship and joy, survival and community. Their way of life may seem distant from our modern reality, yet it holds powerful lessons about resilience, sustainability, and the importance of living in tune with the natural world. The Hadzabe women remind us that true strength lies not in possessions, but in knowledge, adaptability, and an unbreakable bond with the earth. Are you ready to uncover more of their hidden secrets? These stories often take place around the fire in the evenings, creating a sense of wonder and connection to their cultural identity. Free time for Hadzabe children. In their free time, Hadzabe children engage in imaginative play and communal games. They often form small groups to explore, imitate the hunting techniques of the men, or create toys and tools from natural materials. This freedom to roam and play fosters their creativity, independence, and resilience. Children also spend time with their families, watching and learning from their parents and elders. The informal education they receive during these moments is invaluable, as it equips them with the skills they will need to thrive in their unique environment. A life rooted in community and simplicity. For the Hadzabe women and children, free time is never idle. It is filled with meaningful activities that strengthen bonds, preserve traditions, and nurture a sense of belonging. Their lives are deeply intertwined with nature and their community, creating a rhythm of life that prioritizes connection over material possessions. This balance of work, play, and cultural preservation allows the Hadzabe to maintain their unique way of life, passing their traditions on to future generations while finding joy and fulfillment in the simplicity of daily living. Lessons from the Hadzabe. The lives of Hadzabe women and children offer a powerful reminder of the importance of community, shared knowledge, and harmony with nature. Their ability to find joy and meaning in the simplest of activities is a testament to the resilience and beauty of their culture, a way of life that values connection, tradition, and the natural world above all else. A celebration of life and survival. Children watch and learn, absorbing the knowledge of their elders. They hear stories of past hunts, lessons about the land, and wisdom about respecting nature. For the Hadzabe, every meal is a reminder that survival is not just about strength, but about balance, taking only what is needed and giving thanks for every gift the earth provides. The joy of eating, a time for bonding and reflection as the food is served. The tribe gathers in a circle, sitting on the ground and sharing from the same fire. There is no concept of individual portions, everything is shared equally. The hunters are given the first bites as a sign of respect, but soon, everyone joins in, from the youngest children to the oldest elders. Unlike modern meals, there are no distractions, no phones, no screens, no rush. Eating is a sacred act, meant to be enjoyed fully. Conversations flow freely, laughter is shared, and bonds are strengthened. As the meal comes to an end, the Hadzabe take a moment to reflect on the day. The hunters discuss the details of the chase, the elders offer wisdom, and the younger generation listens, eager to learn. This is how knowledge is passed down, not through books, but through lived experience. After the meal, rest, play, and preparation for the next hunt, sun with face with full stomachs and happy hearts, the Hadzabe go about their afternoon. Some rest under the shade of a tree, while others engage in playful activities, laughing and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. The children mimic the actions of their elders, practicing with small bows and arrows, preparing for the day when they too will be hunters. Others set out to forage for wild fruits, roots, and honey, ensuring that there is always a balance between hunting and gathering. The Hadzabe's deep knowledge of edible plants allows them to supplement their diet naturally, making the most of what the land provides. As the day slowly fades into evening, the tribe prepares for another night under the stars. The fire continues to burn, keeping away wild animals and providing warmth. Conversations continue, stories are told, and laughter echoes through the night. For the Hadzabe, every day is an adventure, every meal a celebration, and every moment an opportunity to honor the land and the traditions that have sustained them for thousands of years. This is their way of life, simple, raw, and deeply connected to the earth. Globe showing Europe Africa Fire.
So baba tuma lala mmato kababa yako ndo huko kwa jana yao nakana chimashina oh onabi takwe musitidai kate mo na minati tepeka kwa sasa kabasha akako basha ete amna lakini ejiya ya La miso asiyo na kwata bema ola na cheta ani kwata ba. Ukama kwa ishi anasi. Kwata ni dasi kwata bema. Ukama kwa ishi anasi. Aba mzeto akwete mayando anaya sanza tina. Aba mzeto akwete mayando anaya sanza tina. Kwata ni dasi kwata bema. Ukuwa maukwa ishi anasi. Kwata ni dasi kwata bema. Ukuwa maukwa ishi anasi. Aba mizeto akwete mayando anaya sanza tina. Aba mizeto akwete mayando anaya sanza tina. Anaya sanza tina. Ameya Sanzatina, Ameya Sanzatina, Ameya Sanzatina. Akane dase kwata bema, ukuwa mauwa ishi anasi. Akane dase kwata bema, ukuwa mauwa ishi anasi. Bandu zetu akwete mayando Ameya Sanzatina. Bandu zetu akwete mayando Ameya Sanzatina.
Déjeuner avec les Hadzabe. Comment ils chassent leur repas et célèbrent au cœur des terres sauvages de Tanzanie. La tribu des Hadzabe vit selon les traditions ancestrales de la chasse et de la